My name is Margaret Maggie Delgado. 58 years old, senior partner at Delgado and Associates in Miami, 37 years dragging battered women out of hell. I've had death threats carved into my windshield, judges who lose evidence, fathers-in-law who offer bribes in church parking lots. I thought I'd seen every shade of evil. Then I watched my only daughter get backhanded across her own dining table. And her mother-in-law smiled. It was April 9th, the third anniversary of my husband Carlos dying in my arms from a stroke. Our daughter Camila, 35, top forensic chemist, texted me that morning. "Mom, come for dinner. I'm making Dad's paella. We'll toast him together. You shouldn't be alone." The Coral Gables house they bought with the money Carlos left us was lit like a magazine. Camila opened the door in a silk blouse buttoned to the neck, even though it was 85 degrees. Her husband Victor hovered behind her. Perfect hair, perfect teeth, zero warmth. His mother Gloria sat ramrod straight on the sofa, sipping sherry, already judging the throw pillows. Dinner crawled. Gloria criticized the saffron, the shrimp, the way Camila refilled water glasses. Victor never once said thank you. Then the spoon slipped from Camila's nervous fingers and clattered against a plate. Victor rose like smoke. "Clumsy tonight, aren't we?" His open hand cracked across Camila's cheek so hard her chair tipped. A second slap snapped her head sideways. She hit the tile floor and stayed there, stunned. Gloria clapped 3 slow, satisfied beats. "Discipline," she announced, beaming. "That's how you keep a wife in line." Worked wonders on his father. The room went silent except for the blood roaring in my ears. 10 seconds. 10 endless seconds where every case file I'd ever read flashed behind my eyes. Then I moved. I set my phone on the table, recording, speaker on. "Detective Morales, this is Margaret Delgado. Send units to 812 Alhambra Circle. Felony spousal battery in front of 2 witnesses." One of them just applauded. Victor lunged for the phone. I didn't flinch. At attempting to destroy evidence, I told Morales calmly. "And have them bring 2 sets of cuffs." Sirens hit the driveway in 9 minutes flat. Victor screamed about his family name while they cuffed him. Gloria called me every name in the book as they walked her out in bracelets. I thought that was the end. It was only the opening shot. The retaliation came fast and filthy. Fake blogs claiming Camila faked bruises for inheritance money. Her lab suspended her pending review. My bar license got 3 anonymous complaints in 1 week. Old friends suddenly couldn't make lunch. Victor's people owned country clubs, hospital wings, and at least 1 appeals judge. Camila started shrinking again, whispering maybe we should settle. Maybe 1 slap wasn't worth ruining lives. I was losing her. Then a manila envelope appeared on my desk at 2 a.m. No prints, no note, just a flash drive and a stack of old hospital records. The first audio file played Gloria's voice, lazy and proud. "If the little chemist doesn't back off, we finish what we started with Victor's dad. Stairs are slippery this time of year." More files. Victor's childhood ER visits, fell off swing, tripped on toys, same broken bones every year. A suppressed coroner's addendum on his father's fatal accident, blunt force trauma inconsistent with a simple fall. Gloria had murdered her husband 30 years ago and taught her son the family trade. The envelope came from Victor's younger sister, the one Gloria had driven out years earlier. She wanted the cycle broken. We broke it. New charges: conspiracy to commit murder, decades-old homicide, witness intimidation. Victor took a plea, 9 years, no early release. Gloria, 72, got 25. The judge denied bail, something about flight risk and a history of creative accidents. Camila sold the Coral Gables house, paid cash for a bright cottage on Key Biscayne with turquoise shutters and 0 bad memories. She's dating a marine biologist who thinks her lab coat is sexy and has never once raised his voice. Every Sunday, we make Carlos's paella. The kitchen smells like saffron and freedom. Last week, Camila handed me a sonogram. "It's a girl," she laughed through happy tears. "And she'll grow up knowing exactly what love is supposed to feel like." I held my daughter, tall, fearless, alive, and finally exhaled. Because some monsters wear cufflinks to Sunday dinner. And some mothers keep the recording rolling until the monsters are in cages. Never clap. Just hit record and watch the empire burn.